Okay, it's been about 2 weeks since I've been here working. Went on a family vacation, so it is Friday, August 4th, and I'm over here. Got some 4x6 out on the horses. Gonna be wind braces and X braces. 4 pieces coming out of these long ones, and then 1 piece each coming out of these short ones. So I'm gonna start on the wind braces first, laying these things out. I might have to do some squaring with my hand plane. I'm gonna have to sharpen my chisel and my hand plane soon. I'll probably do that over the weekend at home. Get what I need to get done today without sharpening anything. And that piece has a pretty serious bow, but you know, you split it in half and it's not so bad. Each half doesn't have a whole lot of bow to it. It's got some twist too. That one, it's twisty. Its sister is not so bad. And then the big X brace ones are pretty straight. I ran the surface planer over these pieces just to get a cleaner surface to work on. On this one, I checked it for square and squared up 3 faces. So the square edges, or leave these edges here. Yeah, so this edge is square with this face and this face down here, so I think this is going to be the reference edge. Yeah, this is a clean face, a cleaner face anyway. Looks nicer. It has less knots than this top face. You can see that the pith, the center of the tree is right here, and the rings. You can see the center was up here. The rings are going out. So we're going to hide this at the top of the brace, so the visible edge that people are going to see from down low, it's going to be this one here, and it's going to look the nicest. So I squared up this so I can reference this edge when I'm laying it out. And this piece is pretty much ready to lay out and cut. I'm going to do a rough layout of where the braces are going to be, and then I'll cut it in half, and then I'll kind of reassess, make sure I'm good with it, and go from there. This piece has a lot more bow to it, and I guess you'd call it crown because of how it's going to be oriented. So this face is going to be up. Again, you see the pith, the center of the tree's there, so we're going to hide that up. It's got some crazy funk on this side. I'm actually going to, this knot's going to get cut out completely. So I basically pushed the end of this brace as far up as I could so that this is getting cut out, and you can see the direction of it is going in that way. So we'll be able to cut across here, pretty much eliminate the whole thing. And then measured from there down to how much I'll need. Added 1 inch. Did the cut for this next one. Again, this is going to be the visible edge here. This face is going to be visible, which is much cleaner. This, people will see that, but it doesn't look too bad. It's kind of a clean knot. So, yeah, I've got that diagonal there. this is where it would end. I have some room to push this way, but I don't really want to come this way much further because it's split out, checking. I'm getting into the pith there. It's kind of going this way. So yeah, the center of the tree was starting to come back into the piece here, whereas more this way it's completely out, like the center was up here and now it's coming down into it. So I'll try to avoid having that in the piece. So I think I pretty much know where the pieces are going on here, and I'm getting ready to cut it in half after I kind of get a rough idea where the other ones are going to be. All right, so I laid out that second piece, and there was enough good material to put a foot in between each rough layout mark. So there's the spot where I'll be cutting this thing in half, and I've got 6 inches to kind of move these around and adjust a bit, though I think they're probably going to end up right about where I put them. And then I've laid the second one out on top of a piece, so I can cut down the center, flip it, and cut the center again, and don't have to worry about it dropping out of control and tearing grain and all that stuff. So I'm getting ready to cross cut these, and I'll move these horses closer together and start working on layout